Hi guys, Faizan Gul here, and today we are going to take a look at a video recording app which will allow us to take creative control over our cameras. This app is called Cinema FV-5. Let's just hop into the app. Okay, so the app is open, the layout is very basic. Let's just start from the setting menu. On the top left corner, we have a gear icon. Let's just click the icon and see what we can do here. Okay, so there are some basic settings like focus before capturing, allowing capturing video without focusing. There are actually a lot of options, but the basic one are in the video tab, the second tab. Let's just select custom video settings, tick, containing format MP4 is good, video resolution. Let's just click this and select the highest version. My phone can record 4K UHD, Ultra HD, so I am going with that. Click. Then video bitrate, leave that on auto, and video frame rate. I will go with 24 frame rates and click OK. For any kind of broadcast stuff, you should go with either 25 frames for Asia like Pakistan and 30 frames for other countries. For now, I'm going with 24 frames because I would be shooting documentaries on this. For audio, external mic, I have plugged in an external mic to this, so I will go for external mic, but you can also use built-in microphone, video cameras, microphone or Bluetooth microphone. Custom audio settings, just leave them on auto. Let's just click the back button and go to the main menu. Okay, on the top left side we have menu button through which we can toggle histogram and our grids for our video mode or the aspect ratio layout. Then there is flash icon. We can either turn it on, turn the flashlight on, turn it off, or leave it on continuous mode. Let's just go for turn the flash off. Then we have a very important menu, audio monitoring menu. Let's just click on audio monitoring menu and you can see the audio levels on top. I have connected an external microphone and I am not recording audio over here, but when I hit the record button, when we start the recording, we can see the audio levels on top. Then there is play button. Let's just turn it off. Play button will show if we have previously recorded any video. It will take us to the gallery. Okay, so hop on to the basic and most important settings. On the left bottom side we have AWB, which is white balance, automatic white balance. We have a couple of options here. Let's just unlock the white balance. We can select from these different white balance options. See, and the best part is we can lock our white balance by clicking this WB lock button. So let's just say I want to go with auto white balance here, and now I can lock my white balance. When this lock icon turns red, it means it's on. You can also see it over here that my white balance is locked. What's best about locking our white balance is if I pan the shot or if the lighting change in my scene, my white balance will stay in one place and it won't change. Then on next we have focus modes. We can either leave it on auto, but if I pan or if something's happening in my scene, the focus will change. So the best option for me, or what I go with usually, is tap to focus. And you can see I can now tap here on the Canon icon and it will focus, or I can tap on this Yashica icon and it will focus in the background. Let's just click this Canon button on Canon and it will lock the focus. Now I can go to the menu again and click on AF lock. So now my autofocus will be locked. Doesn't matter if I move the camera left or right, if I pan it, my focus will remain in one place. Then most important, I have the ISO button, which we mostly don't have in the native camera app. Here we can see we can select from like different ISOs. Let's just go for the minimum: ISO 100, ISO 200, 400, 800, and so on. So because I'm in a good lighting environment, I'll go with the minimum ISO possible. Leaving ISO on auto will cause us some problems, because when the lighting change, image will flicker according to the light. The image will try to automatically adjust our ISO. So leaving your ISO in one place would be better. Then we have exposure compensation. You can ask your camera either to increase the exposure, or if you tap on this minus icon, it will decrease the exposure, hence allowing you to take creative control over your exposure settings, which we don't have in our native camera apps. Then most important, if I have selected this light metering mode, I would suggest you to go with tap to light metering mode. If I click somewhere on my image, my camera will focus over there, and if I click somewhere and keep holding, another rectangular will appear, which allow me to set my light metering on the image. Let's just say I want to expose for this bright area so that my image will be a bit darker. So I'll leave this square anywhere and then I can lock it. So my camera will always expose for that part of the area. On the right top side, we can see our battery, and if you take a closer look, we can see that we are shooting in 4K mode. Then we can see that we are recording audio. Then AF autofocus is locked, AE auto exposure is locked, and white balance is locked. Just make it sure and we can hit the record button right over here. On top we can see here we have the time record and our ISO. So just click the red button and keep on shooting.